Shut up and sit down. 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 Shut up and sit down.
everybody. It is 6 minutes past the middle of the hour. That means it's 9:36 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope you guys are having a good night. We are. We had fun. Got in a quick game of Fortnite. Lost. Did pretty well though. I had like 3-4 kills. But now, we're not talking about that. It's time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Hit the camera. Messed it up. There, that's better. Center. Alright, hey, welcome, Will. 6 of us in the channel. Only 6 of us. Jeez. Only 6. Now there's 7. Welcome all. Tribute night. I know it's a little behind the times. Everybody else has already done their boxes of tribute. But, yeah, vacation, man. You gotta get caught up on all this stuff we missed out. I still have a box of Bowman First Edition. Just sitting over there. We need to rip it. Maybe a Facebook. Back hurts today. Must be them 6 kills in that dub yesterday. That's right. We got on and played a little Fortnite with Mr. Savage. Me, Stella, AJ, and him. We did get a dub yesterday. I know, man. Well, everybody is man of my breaks, though. Yeah, so AJ and Stella got crown wins if you play the game. And me and Savage, I died like 3 or 4 times. They kept rezzing me. But me and AJ were the last ones standing. Stella was crawling, and Savage was still on the team. Yeah, that's true. Having a few missed my White Sox. Dadgummit. Sorry about it. Let's go Pirates. Yeah, let's go Pirates. I think there's O'Neal Cruz in this. I know the Bowman has it, but that's just a rookie. Alright, well, let's get to it. Larkin has the Diamondbacks. Larkin has the Braves. Will has the Orioles. Larkin, if you are in the chat, let me know. You do have the most teams, so you have the first door prize. Alfredo, welcome back. He has the Red Sox. John A. has the Cubs. Mike C. has the White Sox. Larkin has the Reds, of course. Mike M., welcome as always with the Guardians. Excuse me. Jason I with the Rockies. Christian with the Tigers. Brad C., welcome to the show. That's why Nate bought a team, just so he could come and say that. Brad C. with the Astros. Douglas with the Royals. What did Savage say? Should have had 2 if Adams sized and let him down. That's true. Here's right there. Y'all didn't say he was that close. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. How's it going, Cody? What's up, Mike? And Nate, yes, the Brewers, they did find a nut tonight. The blind squirrels occasionally do find them. But we'll get them. Mets had already beat them twice or just once? I know we put a 4-0 on them, shut them out the other night. Douglas has the Royals. Jeff T, he's going big. He said, look, I want the Ohtani and the Trout rookies. I can pull another Trout rookie. I've done it before. Danger. Close. Jared with the Dodgers. Welcome, Jared. Phil with the Marlins. Welcome, Phil. Greg with the Brewers and the Twins. I need to get you a refund for your shipping, Greg. I forgot to do that. I will get that done. Alfredo with the Mets. Steven with the Yankees. Michael M. We have 2 of them tonight with the Athletics. John Kruk, of course, he has the Phillies. Brandon B. has the Pirates. Cody has his Padres. Garrett Stubbs. Mike M. also has the Giants. Larkin has the Mariners. He's looking for a King Griffey Jr. or Ichiro. Nate has the Cardinals. Welcome as always, Nate. Jonathan J. with the Rays. Maybe we can get a nice wander tonight. Jason I. also has the Rangers. Ryan got those Blue Jays. And Mike M. rounds us out with the Nationals 2019 World Series champions. Yeah, I don't even remember how that went. I know man, I was like, that always happens to me. It was like tonight, I was turning around, there was somebody shooting me from a rooftop, and somebody came and shotgunned me in the head and the back. It didn't, yeah. Who am I looking for, Adam? Ripken rookie in there? It's not going to be a rookie, but I bet he has some sort of memorabilia autograph in there. I'm not very good on the checklist with tribute because it's all over the place. But, alright, let's get this party started with a little bit of Bowman. A lot of Bowman. And Larkin, once again, if you're in the chat, let me know, and we'll get you your door prize. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to pull one in. Your Stubbs is built like my nephew when he was 11. Looks like they let the Bat Boy take a few hacks. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that Brew Crew laid one on the Mets. David Peterson, I didn't look at the stats, but I'm sure he gave up the world, and I had him on my fantasy, and I started him this week because he's been pitching decent. Enough to get me a little bit of points. And in that league, you got to swap pitchers out. You swap 1 or 2 pitchers out every day. All right. So here is the plan. There is 8 boxes of Bowman, which is about the cost of a hobby box, give or take. With tax, it's definitely that much. So my idea is to see if that cost of 8, how many hits we get, how many autos, because you're only getting 1 auto out of a hobby box, and you get about 3 parallels. I'm pretty sure we're going to get more than 3 parallels. I'm wondering how much better it's going to be. Let's get this party started, yeah. Okay, I can't sing too much more than that. They might come get me. Jake Berger. Now this dude is on fire here lately. Nice rookie card, Jake Berger. Winker, Baez, Madrigal, Chapman. Yeah, it's not going to do it, is it? Austin Martin on the High Five Futures. You're old school. Oh no, you're same school as me. I just can't sing too much of it, or they will. Been scooping my burger on. I think I have one. Tops 87. You're more than 3 parallels. So there's a nice Austin Martin. Colson Montgomery first, paper. Marcelo Mayer. Khalil Watson first. What a first pack. Okay. Andre Lara and Everson Ortega. Lots of stuff to sleeve. They won't. Well, they got me for a copyright strike for the. You know when I use the rock, this can you smell? They got me for that. They shut down one of my streams, and so I had to take it out. Brandon Marsh, Seth Beer. Brandon Marsh is another Jake Berger. Jeez. Jordan Montgomery, or Jordan Lawler, sorry. Xavier Edwards, Tampa Bay. DeCastro, Pinago, Warming Bernabel, nice. Quintana, and Hedbert Perez. Yeah, they'll definitely get me for singing too, but they're not gonna shut down stream. We got something back there. That's extra shiny. Looks like a refractor. So we already have our first numbered card. Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, and there's a nice O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates, and that's Brandon. Smell. Yeah, because he says it forever. Christian Roa, Brett Beatty, Luis Angel Acuna, Jose Rodriguez, and who do we have? It's not a first. Isaac Pacheco, 87 of 399 on the lava for the Detroit Tigers. And it's not Zach. Who had Detroit? Oh, it's Christian. I noticed Zach did not get in. What's the bounty number? Oh, yeah, I forgot to talk about that. For those new, thank you for reminding me, Will. We have a bounty system. The bounty number tonight is 39. So if you happen to get a parallel, like this one is 87 of 399. So if that would have been a 39 or a 399 or a 239 or a 139, you would also get the Jazz Chisholm auto. That is on card. Really like the on cards. We'll put that here. So one parallel in, one box, one parallel. Like I said, you get about 3 in a hobby box. So you can see where I'm going here. I do have several more hobby boxes, actually 2 more. Sal Frelick on the Virtuistic Vibrations, Jose Ramos, Logan Kearney, who's actually doing really good right now in the minors, Rincones, Vera, and Jason Dominguez, or the bounty number. Yeah, so football is kind of crazy on that bounty, because we're up to what, 5 cards, so $250. What is up, Larkin? We need to get you your door prize. We can do that here in just a minute. Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, supposed to be a really good pitcher, kind of like Sixto Sanchez, who never did anything. Haesung Kim, and then we have Tyler Freeman, number 66. Justice Thompson, Darnell Hernandez, Martin Jimenez, Jackson Chower. Don't know him. Isn't he on my list? Let me pull my list out. I don't remember all these guys. Now, granted, this tier list has gotten old. No, it's Felix, but I can't remember. There's one brewer that's doing really good right now, and his name is escaping me. But I have a box of Big League over here that I need to do, and I'm afraid it might be him, so I'm going to go ahead and just... Yeah, he's the top guy. Okay, that's what I thought. It changes so much. I'm watching this guy now on YouTube, and he does a prospect list every week. And it's the top 15. I'm trying to remember his name. He does a really good job, and it just is so fluid. All these guys, you know. So question, if you get one team but don't get any cards at all, what do you do? What do you do? What do? I refund your shipping. There is, eBay has a rule that you can't ask for your money back. Yep. See, and that's my thing. If I'm in a situation where I think that's going to happen, like next week, we're going to have only 100 cards because it's a half case of Absolute. Now we're going to have 20 plus hits. A lot of those boxes I've seen will have 5, possibly 6 hits. So we're going to get a lot more hits. So I'll have an add-in bomb pack to make sure everybody gets a card, just to fulfill eBay's little rule. But eBay technically, since it's a chance, if you don't get a card, you can request a refund. Christian was here. He has thoughts on it that differ with me. For me, it's like, hey, you bought into one. You kind of knew what you were getting into. If you didn't get one, that stinks. Makai Backstrom, Henry Mendez, Samad Taylor, Alejandro Pai, and Alexander Vargas. Oh, that's true. Frelick is number 1, but he's not a first. Brewers have a lot of guys that are... Oh, Larkin, let's get you your door prize. So Larkin had the most teams for the night, so he gets the first door prize. We'll also do this probably 3 times tonight. We'll do a random number, and you guys will get a choice out of this. So here you go, Larkin. Let me know what you'd like. There's Austin Martin, rated prospects. Pardinho, Sapphire. Juan Gonzalez, Jared Kelnick. Brendan McKay on the fireworks. Freddie Lynn. Byron Buxton green. There's a Pete Alonso optic. That's not a prism. Bubba Starling to 250. King Griffey Jr. I'm going to keep that out. That is the insert from last year, I think. Eloy Jimenez, Moonshots. Felix Hernandez, Purple, 2013. Greg Jeffries, Joe Adele Prism. Robin Ventura, Aaron Judge. Gleyber Torres, rookie. Enoli Paredes, Disco. We're going to do some more of this. AJ was our Prism. We're going to do some more of that. Some Prism quick pitch. Jeff Cresswell, Ricky Henderson, Casey Mize, and Roger Clemens. I'm going to get 3 or 4 or 5 boxes. Well, probably 4 or 5 boxes. And full send. Well, if you guys haven't watched the video, I'll show it off. It's already sold. I just haven't sent it to the authenticators. I pulled that out of my personal box, and I got to send it off. I just was going to put it in a one-touch first, which I got to take another card out to put it in a one-touch. And I got another SP. Yep, the Griffey, please. And a really cool patch auto to 25. So if you haven't watched the video, don't do it right now, but later on, go back, add them on breaks. You'll see it in the first looks on my personal box of 2022 Series 2. Probably the best box I've seen. I've watched a lot of boxes. I have not seen one better than that. Just amazing, truthfully. Alright. Mark Trout. And this time we're going to soak with Tommy Glavine, see what that does for us. 13 people in the chats. 2 likes. Maybe we can do better than that. It's a great way to support the channel, and I always appreciate it. Also, if you're interested in supporting the channel, we do have a Patreon. And that's $2.99 a month. Benefits, there's a lot of little things that I do for them, but the major one is twice a month. On those first looks, those boxes that I open, all those cards go to someone. And we've had people win twice. $2.99 a month, and a lot of times those are $30, $40 boxes. So, not a bad gig. And one time I opened a Bowman Blaster that turned out to be pretty good. And that could have been those. Now we're up to 4. So, alright. Mr. Otani, JD Martinez, Frankie Lindor, Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve, Blackman, Jordan Jimmy Walker on the High Five Futures, Ian Lewis, Samad Taylor, Joshua Baez, Curtis Mead's a nice one, and Matt Frazier. And next week, like I mentioned, we do have on the Wednesday break is going to be Absolute, but we will have a Monday break, and that'll be the other half of that case of Diamond Kings. So we should have our secondary case hit in that one. Yoelqui Cespedes, nice Bowman in 3D. Zach Veen, Colorado Rockies, Bobby Witt Jr., Jordan Lawler, Rosemary Quintana, Fran Adule, and Alan Serta. I want to say I saw his name on that list. Every time you say Joey Gallo, I think of my cousin Viddy. You two Utes. My Cousin Vinny's a great movie. Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, Mr. No-Hitter, O'Neal Cruz, one of the few rookies we actually want to get in this, Jackson Cower, Braylon Miner, we'll go with Miner, Pedro Leon, Diego Vasquez, Elijah Tatis, yes, and Martin Jimenez. That's Fernando's little boy. Gary Callow is dead. Utes. What's a Ute? Well, it's a mascot for the University of Utah, but anyways. Joe Adele, Melina, Degrominator, and we have Virtuistic Vibrations of Diego Cartea, Jason Dominguez, Edbert Perez, Luis Gonzalez, Yurbel Angelis, and De Castro. Quick thinking. Well, this box has been, and this is one thing with the blasters. That's why I wanted to do a lot of them, so we could kind of see, on average, is this going to be better? Because right now, this box, if we had a bunch of these boxes, we would be very disappointed. Francisco Alvarez, knocking the cover off the ball in the minors right now. Michael Triana, another Alvarez. Oliveira, Lennon Sosa. Now this guy has like 15 home runs, 14 or 15 home runs in the minors right now. Jahansky Noel, something like that. Yes, I agree. That's why I'm kind of thinking, I'm just running through my head. My wife would love to watch the movie because she's all into lawyer stuff after the whole Amber Turd trial. Lars Nootbaar, we just like the name. Brian Dela Cruz, Vidal Brujan, and there's a Wander Franco, the first one. Jonathan India, long-haired hippie there. Bryce Harper, Blaze Jordan, Brandon Valenzuela, Norbert Vivas, I thought his picture was different, Jeremy Vargas, and Yohendrick Panado. We pulled an auto of it, of the Noel. In our hobby boxes, we pulled a refractor auto of him. So whatever that is to $4.99. Alright, while I'm sleeving this up, don't use the Glavin again. Yep, I got that. No more Glavin. Only Sosa and the steroid juice. Let's go ahead and do a door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for a door prize. We got to see who's hot tonight. Whether it was, so far it's been Sosa. Tommy Glavin is, he needs a relief pitcher in the 3rd inning. Yes, she played it for me, and we laughed. Right now, she has a little side gig where she does some data entry, and so she watches a lot of the YouTubers critique what's going on. So they'll watch the entire case. She's watched the entire footage of it, and now she's watching like Amber Heard in her interviews, which she's just like she's such a bad actress. Thurman Munson. I pulled Christian a cool Thurman Munson card that I put in the wrong box and never could find it. So I had to buy him a new one. It was in the first break I ever did for him. And yeah, it was really cool. It was a box topper at a 2019 Heritage. What's up, Mr. Jeff T? I almost said Mr. Tellis, and that would be weird. Tellis? I've never said your last name. Pele. My gosh, we're getting out there, aren't we? Oh, really, Michael? I'm sorry. Oh, wow. She better be car. Okay, I didn't see that. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I rolled it. Tell us what. All right, the number is 16. We are all over the place. See, Brad, they boxed you in, but you still won all the same. Congratulations, Brad. You won the first door prize of the night. Really the second, but we always go off the first, because I don't count the first one when I do my count. So just let me know what you would like, Brad, and we'll put it with the rest of your cards. There's Austin Martin, Perdinho, Juan Gonzalez, Jared Kelnick, McKay, Freddie Lynn, Byron Buxton Green, Pete Alonso, Bubba Starling, and that rookie's to 250, Moonshot Silver, Felix Hernandez Purple 2013 Chrome, Greg Jeffries just the token met I throw in there, Joe Adele rookie, Robin Ventura rookie, Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres rookie, Enoli Paredes, Jeff Cresswell auto, Leaf, Ricky Henderson, Casey Mize, and last but not least, actual 1987 Roger Clemens All-Star. It's actually pronounced Teyes. Oh, Jeff Teyes, because it's double L's. Got it. See, I don't know. Yeah, I always just say Jeff T, so take the Clemens. It's fresh from a pack, so you have extremely sharp corners on this one. Centering's not bad either, but this was fresh from a pack. It does have some gum mark on the back. I just saw that, so you know it was fresh from a pack. I've thought about doing those retro wax breaks again. It was kind of fun. It's just some of them really felt like they've been gone through. They have a football one that I've thought about doing. You're welcome, Brad. I enjoyed doing that. I think me and oh, absolutely will. Always. You can always send cards in to put in the door prizes. Like we have this one. I haven't used it in a while, but Ian signed this one. You know, it's not that guy. It's our Ian Anderson that signed it, and he sent it in. And he put 1 of 1 on there. Oh, yeah, 1 of 1. He signed it 1 of 1. So, pretty fun. I've got one from Vince, too, he sent in. Don't repeat that out loud. Okay, here we go. Next box. We are not using Tommy Glavine. We are using Matt Thaiss, also known as Mark Trout. But we're going to use the Quad Patch Auto. I love this. Jeff T is how I'm going to say it from now on, Nate. Don't get myself in trouble. It is definitely authentic. I almost want to buy a box of 87 just so I can open it. But I opened up probably 10 of those as a kid. I had a decent job at that age. I'd just gotten it so I could buy cards. Plus, my mom worked at a retail store and she got all the cards. And that's what I got for Christmas. So I kind of had an in. There's a Pete Alonso. That will be sleeved. Who has the Mets tonight? Alfredo. There you go, Alfredo. Andrew Benintendi. Joe Ryan. Look away in. Josiah Gray, I have like so much auto of that guy. Rodolfo Castro, Connor Wong, and Bo Naylor, who's Josh's brother. Carlos Aguirre, Casas, Lennon Sosa. There's a Khalil Watson, nice. And Max Muncy. Two nice Bowman firsts at the end. Phil, very nice. I have doubles of Manny Ramirez top draft picks in high school uniform. You could put in door prize or add to the bounty. I'm not sure of the value. Yeah, I would put it as a door prize. I got a bunch of rack packs from 87. Yeah, rack packs are fun because you know they haven't been gone through. Now, you can sequentially look at the rack packs and figure out what's in them, but I don't think a lot of people do that. But yeah, Will, you can definitely send that Manny Ramirez in. I think I've given one away. I bought one. It's getting harder to buy them online. I've looked at trying to buy some more for the breaks, and people are they're wanting, for these little cards, they're wanting a ton to ship them. And they don't want to combine ship them and, you know, get more expensive. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. That one gonna open up. Wow, this is the first time I've had one of these with, yep, it ripped. Cardboard gold, the first one I had where I had to throw it away. Oh, is it multiple? Don't do this to me. There we go. But what I really want is some 87 Fleer rack packs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I bought some Bo and McGuire recently. Josh Lowe, Wong, Nelson Cruz, Matt Scherzer, Chris Bryant, wow. Josh Donaldson, Yoki Cespedes, Raphael, Ed Howard, Peyton Wilson, Amador, and Henry Davis. Greetings, says Jonathan. My nose is itchy tonight. Alright, so we need some color in this one. Well, this one's hard to get into, so it must be good. Box number 3. Michael Nelson Trout, Yelly, Kyle Lewis, Hyunjin Ryu, Andrew Vaughn, Bogarts, Tresh, Christian Hernandez, Orvel Martinez. There's Tresh again, and Herberto Hernandez. Let's see. Go back up. All my cards from the late 80s through 90s dived in value because of all the printing they did. Yes, and salutations. Well, there's a Pete, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Castro, George Kirby, Jay Allen. What did he do last year? OPS of 997. Jeez. Aguero, Ortega, Pete Crow Armstrong, who's killing it, and Oswald Cabrera. Nice one for the Yanks. Steven has the Yankees tonight. Alright. What is going on? I haven't had this. Usually the Bowman boxes are pretty decent. You know, 1 out of 2 might not be, but Cal Raleigh, Alejandro Lopez, Diego Cartaya again, Makai Backstrom, Alcantara, Jackson Carrillo, yeah, Samad Taylor, and Maximo Acosta. Alright, come on, color. Be in here already. I don't collect coins. I do have one coin that was sent to me. Ian sent me one. I'll show it to you in a minute. No, and I don't do Bitcoin. I wish I did. I have a buddy of mine that can retire now from all his investments. There's a nice Vidal Brujan, Justice Thompson, Helio Ramos, Matos, Salas, and Urbina. Wow, that one wasn't that great either. It's okay. We still have 5 more boxes. Now, I do have one coin, and this was sent to me. It's a Navy Chief Pride, Hometown Pride. And then on this side has the Mets. Pretty cool, huh? We use it occasionally to give us some good luck. Maybe we need to do that tonight because not working out right now. But I'm not even good at collecting what I want. So I did sell that Julio Rodriguez, and I'm gonna buy a Aaron Judge rookie auto. I'm just trying to buy one at a good price so I can use a different sweep card. Another Matt Thaiss. So I can possibly get a nice Pete Alonso too. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't mess with it. Everything is in a free fall right now. I mean, the hobby is not awful, but I would be interested to see in 3 or 4 months how the hobby prices are. I would assume everything would come down. Football's about to come down with this new crop of rookies. There's no huge quarterbacks. I've already seen pre-sales like $100 less than last year. So that's exciting because we can do a lot of hobby boxes. Yeah, buy and hold long term. Yes, sir. You are exactly correct. All right. Let's have a better box this time. Bobby Dahlbeck, Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, Cower again, Max Muncy paper, Austin Martin, Jaraba. He wasn't even drafted. Darrell Lopez and Nico Cavadas. Yeah, hopefully things turn around. Probably take a year or two to do that. Probably 2.5 if you get my drift. Jaraba the Hutt. Nice. Austin Martin. Mikhail Escoda. Marco Luciano. Jordan Walker. Makai Backstrom. And Adley Rushman, who hit a 3-run shot tonight. Some hobby boxes are through the roof now. The new Football Reefs is like $1,200 for a hobby box. I forget which brand. It's Prism. It was more than that, actually. Flawless came out today. And I want to say, was it yesterday? No, it was today. It was almost $10,000 a box for Flawless. Is what Panini was charging on their website. Which is outrageous. But if you look at Chronicles Draft, which is one of my favorites, yeah, it was $9,000. Asa Lacy. There's a Colson Montgomery paper. Brendan Davis, Jahanski Noel. I'm gonna even sleeve top load the paper. Brandon Bello and Robbie Martin Jr. Chronicles Draft football. Now that's 2022. So it's going to have all the new rookies. No more super rookie class. Is pre-selling on Blowout, that is. Just remember, it's Blowout, so it's going to be overpriced for $150 a box. So it will be coming down. And with that prices, we're going to rip like 3 of those in some retail altogether. So things are going to get dibs on Texans. That sounds weird. Luke Waddle. Brady Allen. Isn't Brady Allen on my list? No, he must be on the lower side. Preciado and Nick Gonzalez. They are a little bit... one good thing about Series 2, and I'm going to do a video, I think maybe Sunday I'll sit down for an hour or two and crunch some numbers. But it's definitely less than what you saw in Series 1, but I want to compare it to Series 2 last year because they always seem to print less of Series 2. Go Texans. Yeah, I agree. So you almost have to have that. Geez, what is up? We have one numbered card. I wonder if some of these are the ones I got from Topps, because I got some from Topps, the rest were from Target. And I'm wondering if the ones from Topps are just trash. They said special edition on them, but who knows what the heck that means. I would assume they're all the same, but Yosuar Garcia for the Phillies, John K. There's a Torque, number 2 on the list. Jose Ramos. Yeah, he's on the list. Alduy. There's Ellie De La Cruz, paper. And Alcantara and Jay Allen. Some unlucky boxes so far. Absolutely, I'm kind of... Yeah, it does. That's what I'm thinking. I think Mike has it, so... That one wasn't awful. We did get... but the first one was freaking awesome. We got 2 Khalil Watsons. One was a Chrome. Ellie De La Cruz is hitting right now, if you didn't know. His strikeout rate is huge, though. It's like a 34% strikeout rate. So is this guy. Ellie's not hitting as good as Noel, but it's interesting. All the prospecting and stuff. And Oakland had a bunch of people on that list, sometime or another. So I wonder, when they're just going to start calling up these kids and getting them going. I know a lot of people don't top load paper, but depends on the player. O'Neal Cruz, this guy's going to be a beast. Him and Brian, they can keep those two. They will have a good tandem for a long time. They already wrapped up Key Bryan for a while, so there we go. I learned a new technique to put these in. I was watching a breaker, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Kind of squeeze when you push them in. As I used to just kind of get it started, but if you squeeze it and hold it open, you can just push your finger right through and you're not doing anything. And Cardboard Gold's good at that. Alright, so let's do another door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the next door prize of the night. That's what she said. Yikes. Next door prize. Now this one feels heavier. I don't know what the heck that means because there's no relics in these that I'm aware of. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's use this because it's not working anymore. We're just going to use that big old thing, let it sit, Navy side down. And Ian's not even here to see that I'm using his coin that he sent me. One of the things I really like, John K sent me some really cool stuff. When I get this cleared out a little bit, I might do some different stuff on the wall, and that might be part of it. So, a bat knob in there, that would be cool. So we got where's Jeff T at? He needs to get in there. Will, give us a number, buddy. Who else? Brad gave us one. Larkin, Nate, Mike, Frank Robinson. Why not? All right. We'll call it good right here. Give the die a roll. We're going to change to the black die. We've been rolling the yellow for a little bit. Let's go black. Good luck, everybody. Stopped on it. Like stopped on a dime. Little dot means it's 6. Congratulations, Mike M. You have the next door prize. Austin Martin, Pardinho, Juan Gonzalez, Kalenic, McKay, Freddie Lynn, Myron Buxton Green, Pete Alonso, Bubba Starling to 250. Is it bigger? No. Eloy Jimenez, Felix Hernandez, that's 2013 purple. Greg Jeffries, the token Met. Joe Adele, rookie. Robin Ventura, A.A. Ron Judge, Gleyber Torres, and Noli Paredes on the cool disco balls. Jeff Cresswell auto, Mojo style. Ricky Henderson, fresh out the pack, and Casey Mize. Gleyber, please. Yeah, I knew you were a Yankee guy, so. Some things I just don't repeat. Yeah, so if anybody does play Fortnite and you want to play with me and the kids, let me know. We had a lot of fun hanging out with Savage playing. We played for maybe an hour and a half or so. And the last one, I said, hey, this is the last match because, things got to get going. And we won. So that tells you we're not scrubs. We're not, as they like to call them, sweats. But not bad. Alright, come on, color. Jackson Cower, there's a Gavin Sheets. At least we're getting some different guys. Juan Yepes, Miguel Cabrera, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Arrizarena, CJ Abrams, Malcolm Nunez, don't want no scrubs, Garcia, Mayer, San Quentin, and Peyton Wilson. I look over here occasionally because I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anybody of these top guys, tier 1 or tier 2. Tier 1's easy. James Wood, Ellie Dela Cruz, and Khalil Watson. That's easy. Get out of my head, Brad. There's Kelnick, second year Cole, Barreo, Freeman, Soto, Simeon, Helio Ramos, number 52, Genovius, no. Khalil Watson, number 4, I think, 3 or 4. Panago, Luis Gonzalez, and Jordan Lawler. I do like the Cranberries. Never listened to them much. Yeah. I know that one. Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Ramirez. Look at the pudginess. Come on now, Pujols. How old is he? I'm sorry, I'm going to take a little bit of time here. Born in 1980, so oh my gosh, he's 40 years old. 42. But look at that. He was the 13th round, 402nd pick overall. Doesn't have to be a top pick. Jorge Soler, Kyle Riley, Jack Sawinski, who's doing good in the majors. Bernabel, which is crazy. They just put his first out and he's in the majors. Alvin Guzman and Jordan Jimmy Walker. Hey, I'm 42. Yeah, my wife is too, so I'm a little older. Hey, what's up, Doug? The pudginess. I think they shortened it. I think back then they had more rounds. I don't think they have as many rounds as they used to. There's Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Cheeseburger. That's the third one of him, I think. Javi Baez, Madrigal, another Austin Martin, Virtuistic Vibrations. Felix Valerio, he's the one that's doing really good right now, if I remember right. Acuna, Logan Cerny, Simon Musiato, and Ed Howard. I'm on 20. I'm only 20 now. Oh, there's only 20 rounds? Okay, so they didn't reduce it. For some reason, I thought they reduced it, so I was wrong. Okay, I'm getting really frustrated with the numbers, and I mean, I've opened probably 10 of these, and every other box had numbers in it. That's why I said this would be a good thing, but I don't like this idea now. I feel like I have egg on my face. Alec Thomas, he's a good one. He's in the majors now. George Valera, Rincones, Daryl Hernandez, Estevan Machado, and Ellie De La Cruz. That is a ton of picks. Used to be 40 rounds. Okay, so it is. Brewers crushed the Mets 10-2. They scored as many runs as they have the last 8 games in one game. I already heard this from Nate. You and Nate, Doug, rubbing it in that my Mets lost. Brewers have been like stinky as it can be. Yep, another Ellie De La Cruz. Now it's not as good as the one you have, but you know. My goodness, what is going on? I swear it's because I bought 4 from Topps, and I bet these are all the ones from Topps. Because I bought some Series 1 from Topps because I wanted to try it out because it said it was a special edition, and they were crap. Oswald Cabrera, Jimenez, Henry Mendez, Bernabel, and Edward Caro, who I think he was doing good too. Wow. Jeez, I mean, golly, they could have just drafted everybody. It's like they probably did. It's like, oh, we're going to draft this one. Wow. Warming Bernabel. That's crazy. Well, that should have been all 4 of those boxes. So I'm hoping these next 3 are better. I bought more of this. I'm very hesitant to buy any more because how bad those were that we just opened. 1 parallel out of 5 boxes now. I would expect we'd have already been over 3. Right now, the hobby box is going to win. Alright. be sleeving for days after this. Oops. Accidentally turned off my monitor. Drafted by his godfather, Tommy. Oh, wow. He knew Lasorda, and that's why they picked him. Jeez Louise, and he turns out to be a Hall of Famer. Okay. Well, we're going to Matt Dice it, and then we're going to do, we got to do it. I know, it's not in a one touch yet. They're on order. Leave me alone. Mike Trout, auto. I mean, you can't do any better than that. Maybe I should get my, what is Blaze Jordan auto. I got a Blaze Jordan out of a Mojo last year. Auto. Oh, yeah. Well, sort of looked like a genius, which he really was as manager. And Piazza goes to the Hall of Fame. Oh, no. I'm not worried about you Googling it. I'm about to get very angry if we don't get any more hits. So I was expecting actually an auto out of this too, truthfully. Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers again, another O'Neill Cruz, Acuna, Arenado, Jake Berger. Okay, Rookie of the Year favorites, probably true. Trey Sweeney, one of the better ones. Samad Taylor, Joshua Baez, Acuna, and Alexander Ramirez. Win-win if I ever see one. Like Tom Brady in the 6th round. Yeah. Well, there used to be more rounds in the NFL too, but they dumbed it back recently too. Well, they got those green. You would have thought we would have hit a green by now too. Jaron Duran, Kyle Muller, Spencer Strider, Otani, JD Martinez, Lindor, Wilman Diaz, Edward Caro, Jordan Lawler, Quintana, Valera, and Serta. The first MLB draft was 70 rounds. Yule. That's just too much. Cody B, Bobichette, Rizzo, Machado, Hoy Park, Tyler Freeman, another Cleveland guy, Eduardo Lopez, Pedro Leon, Vasquez, Jay Allen, and Jose Salas. Jeez Louise. Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Dahlback, Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, Adley Rushman, Hedbert Perez, Luis Gonzalez. There's been a few of those that have come out. DeCastro and Urbina. Pujols was drafted in the 13th round. Isn't that what Piazza was? Oh no, he was 60. In the next pack? I hope so, because I'm getting really frustrated here. Cal Riley, Alejandro Lopez, Michael Nelson Trout, Luis Robert, Yelly, Kyle Lewis, Rilvis Martinez, Darren Baker. I heard this is Dusty Baker's son. Yep, son of Dusty Baker. Oh, he was the one that ran onto the field and JT Snow grabbed him. Okay, I remember this kid. That's funny. Alvarez, Oliveira, Samad Taylor, and Pete Crow Armstrong. Well, maybe it wasn't that pack. Maybe it's this last one. Come on. little bit of black duck on there. I don't know what that was. I'm trying anything at this point. I can't believe we haven't hit more than we have. This is ridiculous. Joey Votto, Jarren Duran. Nice rookie card of Jarren Duran. Sugasti, Valenzuela, Vivas, Oswald Cabrera, and Yohendrick Panago. Well, unfortunately, Don Mattingly is not a Hall of Famer. It's an injustice, but it's actually the truth. I don't know. I mean, Piazza, how could you not? I mean, his batting stance isn't probably something that you were looking at so much. Wade Boggs, 7th round. Yes, it did. Cut his career quite short compared to what it could have been. All right, guys, let's go ahead and put in another number, 1 through 30. 1 through 30 in the chat. My goodness. Why is my nose so itchy? 1 through 30 in the chat for the next door prize of the night. Well, at least we have a bunch of O'Neill Cruzes, right? And Khalil Watson. We have several of those. No, we don't have any James Wood yet. We have a lot of Jake, welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order, Good Burger? So, Michael M. Okay, you changed already. Good, thank you. Greg got in this time. All this means is maybe our tribute box is like complete and utter fire. And, oh, there's Jason I. And it makes up for these blaster boxes being... Yeah. So I have two... what do I have over there? Greg needs a new number. Oh, yep, he does. Greg, thank you, Will. Brad already got 29. If you could give us a new number, that would be great. I don't know what to do with this one. I'm running out of, like, yeah, so we're not gonna sweep. We're just gonna soak. We're gonna soak with everybody I got. We're gonna put everything we can into this one. There we go. Just freaking soak it to death. Doug says 76. Alright, so here we go. And be on the lookout on Facebook. What I'm thinking about doing is doing maybe a 2-box FOTL Diamond Kings before the Diamond Kings break. So like an appetizer. Bring out the Sosa card. I did, Doug. Alright. Some strawberries. Come on. That one didn't want to let those cards out of there. That might be good. Alright, let's give it a roll and get this door prize in. Just straight packs of it. We're going to do a half case of it next Wednesday, Doug. And there's extra hits all over the place. I'm thinking about getting another half case of it. It looks to be one of the more popular baseball sets right now. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh yeah, we have one next week. Yes, sir. I said, hey, there's Jason I. There we go. Congratulations, Jason. The booklets make me want to open a box for myself and get a booklet. As I don't have a booklet in my collection, I don't really care what it is. I probably can just buy one, but it's different pulling it. Alright, Jason I, congratulations. Let me know what you would like. Austin Martin, there is no Colts in here, just so you know. Just a joke. Eric Perdinho, Juan Gonzalez, Jared Kelnick, Brennan McKay, Freddie Lynn 1980, Byron Buxton this year, Green GQ, Pete Alonso, Bubba Starling to 250, Eloy Jimenez, and that's a silver. Purple, Felix Hernandez out of Topps Chrome 2013. Greg Jeffries, rookie prospect. And that's just, my token net. You guys know that. Joe Adele, Prism rookie. Robin Ventura, Aaron Judge, Enoli Paredes, Jeff Cresswell auto, Ricky Henderson, and Casey Mize. Another thing you guys might like, and I think it comes out next month, and I have, 3 boxes of it pre-ordered, is Leaf Trinity. The reason I mention it is because it's, it's prospects, but the patches in it are freaking ridiculous. The chunkiness of the patches, it's the best patches I've seen consistently in any product. Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Joey Votto, Bo Bichette, Rizzo, Corbin Carroll. This is another good one. Aaron Judge. Okay, I will get that for you, sir. CJ Abrams, Quintana, Pedro Leon, Robert Dominguez. I haven't seen this one very much. Okay. And Yoswar Garcia for the Phillies. Let's get that out real quick. The Aaron Judge. Out of Optic. And I kind of wanted to do some through the years ones too, and we might do them on Facebook. Like do 2 boxes of Optic from this year, a box from last year, and a box from 2020, and do the same thing with like Absolute and Chronicles. 12th round, Nolan Ryan, Kenny Lofton. Wow, you're going through all the Hall of Famers, aren't you? There you go. Alright, we need our auto. We need the auto now. Colton Welker, Matt Manning, Jose Ramirez, Jorge Soler, July 29th. Okay, so it's next month. Roberto Campos and Pedro Pineda. But I was excited about that. That's about the only Leaf I'm going to do. In general, you guys don't respond well to it in the past. Or at least we haven't. So I've kind of taken it off the list. Another Manny Machado. Cal Raleigh. Lopez, another Mike Trout, Novi Marte, High Five Futures, Harry Ford, Luis Gonzalez again, Alvarez, Dari Lorenzo, and Andre Lara. Okay, that's all. Well, it's very interesting though. So what you're telling me is being a high draft pick really doesn't matter much. That is really what you're telling me over all of this stuff. We got 2. That's. I guess you do that when you get the high five or the 3D card. Colton Cowser. That's for your Baltimore Orioles and the Bowman 3D. Austin Martin. I don't think he's prospect 10 anymore. Only matters for your signing bonus. That's true. Valenzuela, Ortega, and Shaylin Polanco. I think they've used that picture like 50 times. Okay, this might have been the worst idea ever, guys. I'm just unfortunately saying, because we still don't have any color. We have the one color. I need to look at the odds. I wonder what the odds actually say. So I've just seen this open, and there's a Wander Franco at least. Nice Rookie of the Year favorites. Ain't gonna make up much, but Yorbert Vivas, Quintana, and Jose Rodriguez. Alright, so let's look here. Yeah, I mean, the numbers on the back say that we're just not going to get anything. But, I mean, that wasn't my experience. When I watched people break it, I mean, they had like 4 boxes or 5 boxes, and they would get 3 colors. Philip, let's go! I'm telling you. I thought this was such a good idea. So I'm not one of those breakers that's going to boost up bad cards. I mean, if the cards aren't good, I don't want to blow smoke. Curtis Mead. Vera and Pedro Leon. Wow. This is unbelievable. This is really unbelievable. I can't believe it. I'm flabbergasted at how crappy this be. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's my experience. I bought, I've opened probably 5, and I've gotten an auto and 2 colored cards. And what I've noticed is about every 4 to 5 boxes, you get an auto. So I was hoping for 1 or 2 tonight. And, you know, a color every other box. So, you know, 4 colors and an auto, and you'd basically beat. You've opened 4 and 1 mega and didn't get anything. Okay. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, I've got to get an order together. I've been telling myself that for a while. I'm just not going to even put anything on this. It doesn't seem to be working. So there's even mini diamond pop chances here. Atomics. Huh. I've opened 1 mega. I've done a lot of watching on megas. There's a Pat and Oregon breaks, something like that. Yeah, especially crappy. Well, I only bought 4 from them. But Pat from Oregon, he has been opening the mega boxes, but he only opens the Mojo packs, and he sells the others on his eBay site. And he's getting about every other box a color or auto is what he averages. Drinks on Adam. It feels like that right now. SGC is turning 30 days into 20. Very impressive. The cost is still $30 per. If you send it to people, I hear that you can get it for $22, but I think you have to pay shipping there and back, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now, they do prep it all, but Austin Hendrick, Michelle Gonzalez, James Wood, finally a James Wood, San Diego, Cody, Alan Serta, Quintana, and Garrett Mitchell. Yeah, I've never seen it like this. I mean, this is unbelievable, Brad. And you know, I might have 10 or 12 more over there in the cabinet, and it's like, I don't want to open these. I'm scared now. I'll just have to like throw them in and stuff. Shane Baz, you know, or just hold on to them. Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepez. Shane Baz is there. Cabrera, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Bryce Terang. Oh yeah. I mean, I just hate to not pull you guys good stuff. Jose Rodriguez and Vera. I used to get really down on it, but not so much. Okay. See, Doug is calling for the Sammy Sosa. We're just going to throw Sammy on top of those and just let him sit. Randy Rosarena, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Jorge Soler, Matt Frazier, Verdugo, Austin Martin, Jackson Chowery, I don't know how to say his name, Zach Veen. And we're just going to leave him on there. So we're going to take one off and just leave him there. You pulled Absolute Fire as well. Way more hits than you should have. Yes. Yep. I did order, just for you football guys, I did order Prism No Huddle today. Or actually yesterday. Should be in tomorrow. Jordan. Jaron Duran again. I don't know. Did I top load? I don't think I top loaded him. I just want to be consistent. No, I didn't top load Jaron Duran. Kyle Muller, Strider, Otani, Blaze Jordan on the High Five Futures, Max Muncy paper, Braylon Jaraba, Marco Luciano, Denzer Guzman, and Alejandro Pai. Yeah, there's some. I mean, there are so many firsts in this one. That's all I have to say. There's so many firsts. It's a little crazy how many firsts. Yeah, it's true. And it could be with the half case of Gunnar Henderson. He's going to be good. Could be with the half case of Absolute. Escoto, Jordan Jimmy Walker, Brennan Davis, Luis Verdugo, and Blaze Jordan. Oh goodness. Yeah, it's funny, Doug. I've watched. I've seen some people actually get 6 hits instead of 4. Now in 2020, it was 6. You got 4 autos and 2 mems. It was very disappointing last year when they. Okay, look, we got another numbered card. It's probably not an auto because it's not flipped, but at least we got another number. Reed Detmers, O'Neal Cruz, number 58. Ronald Acuna Jr., Giancarlo Stanton, Matt Manning, Rookie of the Year favorites. Colson Montgomery, Jahansky Noel, Luke Waddle, Triana. Oh, no, it's not on the list. It must be on tier 3. And who do we have? It is a first. Ooh, super nice.
That was easy.
Max Muncy on the lava to $3.99. That's going to Mike M. Everybody just slept on that. Had a little fuzz on there I wanted to get off for you. Thank you, Will. I that's why I get in some breaks too. It's not like I get good cards a lot. Here lately I've been on a streak, but I really should get another break, but I just haven't. Will's actually in Patreon. He just joined. So I do have, I think the Patreon video was posted. I think I posted it already. With, what was it? It was basketball. It was the, oh, you're welcome, Michael. I was actually kind of surprised how low Oakland went. Because they have a lot. Soak the next box with Muncie. Watch it be like Eckersley, Ricky Henderson, or some of the hits. That would be funny. Sosa always does seem to deliver. He has sneaky value too. I keep turning my monitor off. It has one of the touches on the bottom of it, and you just have to breeze close to it, and it closes. Yeah, Sammy does well for us. Yeah, I might sell it. I don't know. I can't remember. I was watching Striker Break, and he pulled one of the other ones. So I have one. I saw somebody else pull the other one. So Conseco. Yeah, I've seen some Consecos come out of Tribute. Which actually is exciting to me. I've tried to get some. I actually bought a buddy of mine. He helped me train for a half marathon. He was great. I mean, he ran it with me too. And I'm not in half marathon shape anymore. And I also had a blown ACL at the time, which I didn't know. But so I bought him his favorite player growing up. We were high school buddies. Actually, middle school. I mean, that's how far we went back. And I found a Fleer rookie auto, and it had a PSA slip and everything, and I got it for him and sent it to him. He was like ecstatic. He was like a kid in a candy store. So you can do a half marathon, no problem. All right, here we go. 3 on the card autographs. I mean, it's awesome. 3 game used memorabilia. Some of them also have the little stamp on it that you can look up and see what it's from. I don't know of any really odds on this because they're in every freaking pack. So we're just going to let Sammy. No problem. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do it again. I did want to run another one, but this last knee injury was pretty bad. It's what I had, 2021? Well, December of 2020, I had it, so the surgery. I think I missed 1 week of breaking, and then the rest of the time I was breaking. But I was non-weight bearing for basically 2 months because I ripped the meniscus off the bone. Some of the longtime bomb squatters have heard this story before, so they had to sprain my MCL to reattach it, and that was no fun. And that's why I had to be non-weight bearing. Lots and lots of team. Alright, thank you, Doug, for hanging out, dude. Alright, so we have 4 thickies and 3 thin ones. So we're gonna say that, okay, this is even thinner, so maybe it's a redemption. I don't know. I think, is Wander a redemption in this? That would be cool. Pull a Wander auto. Yeah, the game log stamp. I've tried to buy some. Every break I tried to get into, the Mets went way too high for me, and or I wasn't paying attention. That was the other part that got on my nerves. There's Andy Pettitte. These are so good. I've never opened these, so I'm gonna geek out a little bit. Okay, guys. Yeah, well, and this is my second ACL reconstruction too. And then we have A Brooks Robinson. That's nice. I really just want to sleeve all these cards. And then we have the little thin filler. And what do we have here? We have a batter. That's always good. For the White Sox. Ooh. Wow. Mike C. On card 19 of 25, Gavin Sheets. I think Kirk Cousins is coming out for that one. Yes, I do. I really like this. Woo. That's clean. That's clean. Oh, I'm gonna sleeve all of them. All these cards are getting sleeved. It's only like 20 cards, so okay, that's not going in there. Alright, so we're going to use a bunch of these big sleeves. Alright, that's 100 point, I'm pretty sure. Alright, 19 of 25, and that was 84. I didn't even look at the 84. Okay, 19. I'm gonna move Jazz out the way. Maybe we can give him away too. That would make it a little better. Oh, cool, man. That was easy. Yes, thank you, Doug. That was easy. It's hard to go to bed, Doug, when I get to the fun stuff. I'm just saying. Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, yes, please. That's the thicker Ken Griffey Jr. His belly's a little... This must have been like last year when he came back and played with them. Giancarlo Stanton. And... what do we have here? Cincinnati Reds. Jesse Winker. No longer a Red. But I'm sure Larkin is okay with that. Beautiful. 92 of 199. Man, these are nice. Need to find some more tribute. Just not group it the way I did. These are beautiful. I'm just totally, man. I'm very happy with what I see so far. Alright, we got a thick one coming in. I don't know if we have a bat knob. Those dudes are real thick. Aroldis Chapman. There's a lot of Yankees. Is that the third Yankee we pulled? Yeah, third Yankee we pulled. Jose Barrios for the Blue Jays. And let's see here. What do we have? For the Dodgers, stamp of approval, 4 of 199. Oh man, I gotta get me some. Whew. Maybe I don't buy the Aaron Judge and buy one of these. Wish the base Winker in it. They're protecting the cards because these have, unlike a lot of the other ones, they have finish on both sides, and so they're protecting it from scratches. Is what I can tell you. Be bigger. Getting jiggy with it. I loved Will Smith in Independence Day. Yeah, because a lot of times tribute's kind of an afterthought, especially when Museum comes out. But I'm a fan. I really like these. And we're just gonna put all these out here because they're freaking gorgeous cards. I've been looking at some Jeff McNeil and 14. Did I miss something, Phil? Are you behind? Another Yankee? Jeez Louise, the Yankee base is crazy. Tim Anderson. Alright, this one's big. Green, so it might be going to Oakland. I'm just guessing. Oh no. Dual autos, dual patches, or actually jersey, 11 of 99. LeMahieu and Gleyber Torres. I like it. I don't like it as much as the seal of approval. I really like the seal of approval. Dual relics. I play Bunt, Topps Bunt, and Tribute is, you can buy it right now, and so these are actually what they call uncommon cards. They're not common, they're uncommon, but they're not rare, so it's kind of fun. Yeah, he is. But he could be like behind in the chat. People have done that, you know, hey, I'm behind in the chat, and they didn't realize that we'd already done the door prize. And that's fine. It happens. He'll get to this point and go, oh shoot. Alright. One auto, 30 minutes late. And one mem left. There's a Ralphie Devers. What's the other one? I bet it's a Yankee. Might as well be. Zach Wheeler. No, it's a Philly. It's going to... Oh, we got a rookie card. Okay, we got the extra. So we did get a rookie in this. So you get one rookie card per box, right? Something like that. This one? Yeah. Seth Beer on the rookie. We'll give that a top load. And this will be our last auto, I assume. 8 of 150 Cal Raleigh. That's a good one for Seattle. Let's go into Larkin. One of the better rookies. I think he was up in the majors already this year. I guess he was supposed to be. Looks like 100 points. All right, last but not least coming up. Let's get a big one to end it, because Gavin Sheets was like the big red at the beginning. Do these fit? I thought they would fit this, but let's give it a shot to see if it will actually fit. Yeah, it will. I like to use, if I can, the normal sleeves on these because they won't leave so much bagginess on the ends. I think this is still 100 point though. Arizona, and that's going to Larkin as well. Nobody hit the bounty. We have 8, 19, 92, 4, and 11 so far. All right, last one. It is thicker, but not too thick. I think it's just going to be similar to that seal of approval. It is that thick, definitely. Freddie Freeman, Atlanta Braves. Eloy, now Eloy, ooh, that's a nice number. 5 of 10 on the Eloy Jimenez. Yes, please.
That was easy.
Chicago White Sox, Mike C, doing it again, man. You've been all over this. I like this one too. It's really a subtle parallel. The red around it. All right, last but not least, hopefully. Game used memorabilia, thank goodness. Oh, we got a bunch of them here. It's Boston Red Sox, Ralphie Devers, Nomar Garcia Parra. Okay, we went back. One of those potential Hall of Famers for a while. 23 of 199 with the dual napkins and a bat relic. Triple relic. And that's going to Alfredo. Alright, so we will do a recap here in just a second. Loving the tribute though. We didn't get, I mean, I guess this is our vet. I'm just looking to see how it landed out. And this is our vet. So, Noma. Oh wow, that does not fit that at all. That is not. That is like a 2,000 point. Hold on a second here. I do like the tribute. I could see if I can find it at a decent price doing it with a couple boxes of Absolute and just doing a big hits and then having just something small on the outside of it. Alright, there we go. Noma. Alright, so these are all going to be sleeved up. And let's do a recap. It's going to be a lot of freaking base. Only 2 parallels, no auto, and 8 boxes of Bowman. Kind of unbelievable. Seth Beer, Noel, Cruz, Max Muncy, Chori, that's my guess, James Wood, Paper, Wander Franco, Jaron Duran, O'Neal Cruz. Hey, good night, Will. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Jake Berger, Trey Sweeney, another O'Neal Cruz, Khalil Watson, Brandon Marsh, Felix Valerio, Warming Bernabel, Ellie Dela Cruz, there's another O'Neal Cruz, Noel, another Cruz, another Max Muncy, so we got 3 Max Muncy, 4 Max Muncies I think, Joe Ryan, Oswald Cabrera, Joe Ryan, another Max Muncy, Khalil Watson, Wander Franco, Elijah Tatis, O'Neal Cruz, Curtis Mead, Noel, Khalil Watson, Brandon Marsh, O'Neal Cruz, Chori, and then there's the Isaac Pacheco. Alright, and just kind of give you guys a little overview. That's all the O'Neal Cruzes. Yeah, so Brandon, you did alright. Noel's, like I said, I think he has like 13, 14 home runs in the minors already. And then we had 3 Khalil Watsons. And there was 2 Ellie Dela Cruzes. I didn't take those out. I just remember the numbers. So, alright, we got to do an Atom Bomb of the night. So, let's just go through this. First off, we'll do the Gleyber Torres and the DJ LeMahieu to 99, 11 of 99. Then let's do the Max Muncy. That is 84 of 399. Probably one of the more valuable cards that we pulled tonight, truthfully, because it's a prospect. Seal of Approval, 4 of 199, Will Smith. Love you're in Independence Day. Not so good in I Am Legend. 92 of 199, Mr. Jesse Winker. Nomar Garcia Parra, 23 of 199. Cal Raleigh, 8 of 150 on the auto. And here's this how this is going to go. I'd like the Gavin Sheets better. Both for Chicago, though. 5 of 10 on the Eloy Jimenez. The red parallel. But the Atom Bomb of the night is going to be Gavin Sheets. 19 of 25. Blue ink on card auto. The orange parallel. Very, very nice. Alright, guys. Hey, good night, Larkin. Thank you guys so much. On your way out, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. It would be a sympathy like at this point, truthfully. Thank you guys so much. As always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.